All right, guys, let's hop right into it. So Blackmagic actually just dropped the price of their Ursa 12K LF, and man, like Blackmagic is literally just putting their foot on all of these other camera companies' necks, and they just won't stop. They just keep going and keep putting out amazing cameras. This is very big for the film industry because they are making a camera that has specs that is completely out of the roof. They're making that affordable to filmmakers like me and you guys out there. So if you're a new filmmaker, if you're somebody that's been into filming, you've been filming for a couple years and you're looking to buy a cinema camera, this is definitely something to consider if you have the budget for it. So when it comes to the price drops, there are some things missing. It doesn't come with any of the accessories, and I believe it comes with a EF mount. But you can always, with a camera like this, I will be using cinema lenses, so you can always get a PL adapter for that EF mount and, you know, work it out from there. But it's just really important to know that it doesn't come with all of the accessories. So what does that mean for someone like you and me that's in the market trying to buy a cinema camera? You're going to have to buy the additional accessories that you need in order to make this camera functional. The biggest accessory, the number one thing that I feel like I'm gonna need when buying a camera like this is the media. So they have this media bay or whatever it's called. You guys know I'm not very technical when it comes to all the technical stuff, but they have a media drive for this camera, which is 8 terabytes, and it currently right now costs $1,695, so basically $1,700. So when you're buying this camera, just take that into account, that even though the price dropped to basically $7,000, this is not going to be a $7,000 camera for you when you buy it out to make it fully functional. You're gonna have to buy media, you're gonna have to buy a V-mount battery for it, and with those two things, if you already have lenses, this will probably be enough for you to go out and already start shooting with it. One of the reasons why I'm contemplating, so right now I'm in the market for a cinema camera, and they definitely have my attention because this is the kind of camera that you can literally buy once and you probably won't need to upgrade to another camera anytime soon. When I mean anytime soon, I mean within the next 5 to 10 years. You realistically can't explain to me why you need to upgrade to another camera. I'm gonna just read off some of these specs for you guys so you guys can see what's actually inside this camera. So you have a large frame sensor. You also have 16 stops of dynamic range. You also have Blackmagic RAW, so you have a lot of latitude, a lot of flexibility when it comes to color grading in post-productions. It comes with ND filters, and this is the biggest part. You get 80 frames per second at 12K, no crop. 140 frames per second at 8K, no crop, and 240 frames per second at 4K. Guys, the spec sheet is absolutely insane, and the fact that you can get this for basically, I'm gonna call it $10,000, because when it's all said and done, you're probably going to be spending around $10,000 with taxes. It's still a crazy deal for someone like me that is, I would consider myself new in my filmmaking journey. I'm 5 years in. I'm starting to get into more documentary commercial work. This camera is 100% overkill for where I'm at right now in my journey. But this is also a camera that I can grow into. So for all you guys that's out there, you're contemplating on what you should do, I'm definitely contemplating as well. I'm looking at so many different camera options because there's so many out there. I would say definitely don't read the fact that they dropped the price and just make an impulse decision. Make sure that, one, the media is good for your computer and you're able to actually use files this large. I'm not sure how large the files are, so I would suggest maybe renting one, trying it out, see if it fits your workflow. Some of the caveats, it only shoots B-raw, so you're going to have to deliver, if you have to deliver videos to people, like you have to deliver raw files, this is not the camera for you, because if that person does not know how to use B-raw, does not have a workflow for that, that's going to be a complication. But also, you're going to have to edit in DaVinci Resolve if you have a camera like this, because B-raw doesn't work in Final Cut. I'm sure there's workarounds, but in order to make your life easy, more than likely you're gonna have to edit in DaVinci Resolve. Those are some of the things that you have to think about when you get a camera like this. So all I'm gonna say, first impressions, is Blackmagic, good job. Thank you guys for innovating and putting this stuff out there for young people that's getting into filmmaking, for people that don't have thousands of dollars within their budget but they want to make high-end production. You guys are literally helping to pave a way when it comes to filmmakers. But I'm really excited about this update. I don't know if I'm going to get the camera, but I'm definitely going to do my research and contemplate it heavily. You guys let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you guys like this, What are some of the caveats that I might probably missed or didn't mention? What do you guys think about this camera? But it's definitely gonna be crazy. I know the content is gonna be crazy because more and more people are gonna get their hands on this. When they first released it, it was very expensive. Now that it's affordable, I know for a fact a lot of people are gonna get their hands on it. But I'm excited to see what you guys have to say. But thank you guys for tuning in again, and yeah, show me some love. I'm out.